Hello, my name is Nicholas LeTourneau and welcome to the first ever WNBA Insider video breakdown. Today we're going to talk about two great performances from the season opener between the Dallas Wings and Phoenix Mercury. Both Liz Cambage and Diana Taurasi played great games. Cambage ended with 18 points on 7 of 14 shooting, while going 4 of 5 from the free throw line to go along with her 9 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 blocks, while Diana Taurasi ended with 26 points on 7 of 16 shooting, 5 of 8 from the three-point line, and a perfect 7 of 7 from the free throw line. Taurasi also became the first ever woman to 1,000 three-pointers made. Let's take a look. Cambage drew first blood in this game, as we see on this pick-and-roll play. We also see Brittany Griner step up to play Skylar Diggins-Smith, totally freeing up the lane for an easy layup for Cambage. On this play, we see just how valuable Cambage is. She goes right at Brittany Griner, isn't afraid of her size, and ends up finishing with an acrobatic basket for 2 to give the Wings an early lead in this game. This play was key to Cambage's early success. We see Skylar Diggins-Smith go right at Brittany Griner, forcing a foul. That gives Griner 3 fouls and forces her to sit down. We see Dallas take full advantage of this on the next inbound play. Cambage is matched up against a much smaller and slighter player in the rookie, who takes her right to the rim for an easy layup. Cambage is a real force on the inside. Later in the game, we see Griner back on Cambage, but Cambage is not bothered by her size on this play. She feels her out in the post for a little bit before turning around and facing up for a jumper that she hits right in her face. This is what I was the most impressed by in Cambage's game. She shows great movement on defense and rejects this ball with ease. She starts at the top of the key, opens up her hips, and doesn't foul on way to perfectly swatting this ball out of bounds. You see Griner and Cambage battling again, this time in the post. Cambage has such a smooth post game and confuses Griner with a couple moves. Griner eventually does recover, but Cambage has the raw strength, just power right up and through. On this play, we see Dallas take advantage of the Mercury trying to switch. Both Skylar Diggins-Smith and Liz Cambage notice that the switch is coming and go to work. Skylar throws her the pass as Griner is trying to switch, and Cambage ends up with an easy layup at the rim. This is another example of just how well Cambage moves on defense. Cambage does a good job of keeping her in front of her, squaring up her hips, and then rejecting the shot without fouling. As great as Cambage was, she and the Dallas Wings came up just short due to a gigantic performance from Diana Taurasi. Diana Taurasi is one of the best shooters in the history of the WNBA, and here we see exactly why. Things sort of break down for Dallas in transition here. We see Phoneix drive inside and then kick out to the corner. Bonner then passes up a good shot to create a great shot for Taurasi. On this play, we see Taurasi is opened up by some off-ball movement. First, she sets a screen for Griner in the post, then her teammate sets a screen for her on the wing. This opens her up for yet another wide-open three-point attempt. She gets the ball after throwing the inbound pass, and then Dallas adjusts. Taurasi is able to hit a very tough fadeaway. First, we see her post up her defender, then get a screen from Griner, and that completely opens things up for her. She knows to go behind the three-point line and take the open shot, and there it is, 1,000 three-pointers made. This is a very popular look in basketball right now. We see Taurasi get 2 off-ball screens. First, it's to kind of bump the defender and create some space. Then Griner comes along to finish off the job. After those screens, she's wide open well before she gets the ball passed to her. These are the sort of plays that bury teams. Taurasi drives the ball, kicks to Griner for a baseline jumper, but fails to hit it. Then they get the rebound and kick out to a wide open Taurasi for 3. Taurasi and the Mercury did a great job burying the wings late in this game.